Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. If you click this video, you probably want to know how to update your website for Facebook iOS 14. So I'm going to show you how. And if you click this video and you don't know what that is or why you should update, I'll give a little link in the description below that I recommend you read. It's very important that you update your Facebook ads to be iOS 14 compliant because this is going to be a big deal very soon. And it's not hard to do. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to business.facebook.com. Once here, you need to select Business Tools, and then you need to go to Business Settings. The first step of this process is verifying your domain. So we're going to do that right now. Super simple. Facebook's a little bit slow though. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go to Brand Safety. Then I'm going to select Domains. Then we're going to click the blue button. This is Add, because we need to add our domain. Now I will come up with a domain name that's clever. Pizza, can't spell today. Pizza is tasty.com. This is not my domain, by the way. I wish it was. And I think I misspelled it. Oh, I did. Okay. Add domain. Now you're going to be presented with three options. You can use DNS verification, HTML verification, or meta tag verification. I used meta tag verification because honestly, it's the simplest and the quickest way to verify your domain. If you already have the Facebook pixel installed, you should have no issue just copying this code to wherever your Facebook pixel was and getting it verified like that. So this is my recommended method. If this fails, the HTML file upload method is not bad. That's pretty easy to do. The DNS verification is kind of a pain in the butt, so I would not honestly recommend this method unless for some reason you have serious difficulties with these two other methods. So meta tag verification, probably the way to go. Super simple, super fast. So once you add that code, you're going to go to your website, then you click verify. Now, just one point that I'd like to mention is that I've actually had issues with this not working instantaneously. I would give it 5 to 10 minutes, and if it still doesn't work, remove the code, add it again, and try to verify. Facebook, as you all know, if you advertise on it, can be super buggy and there's issues. So just give it 5 to 10 minutes. And if this doesn't work, then try the HTML file upload method. One of these two methods should work. And if for some reason they don't work, you're going to have to use the DNS verification method, which is kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. But it is what it is. Hopefully these two work. If not, you got to do what you got to do. So that's step one, verifying your domain. Okay, now with step one out of the way, what we need to do is we need to go back into Business Tools, and we need to select Events Manager. It's going to load up very slowly because Facebook is so slow, and this is not my internet. This is totally on Facebook. I'm paying for 1 gigabyte. Okay, come on, load. This is what I have to deal with every day, guys. Okay, it's almost there. I could speed this up, but I'm not gonna speed this up in editing. I don't care. I want people to be frustrated like this. Okay, we are now here at events, and what we gotta do is we gotta look at this new thing, aggregated event measurement. That's what we need to do. So you probably already have things like page view, general event, or lead created. So you've made those events, and if you haven't, it's super easy. You just go to create, and you can create a custom conversion, or you could just click add events here and from a pixel. Either way, what we need to do is we need to create these new ones, aggregated event measurement. So to do that, select this, then click configure web elements. It's going to load up. Then you're going to have all the domains that you verified. So I can see that I've verified this domain and I have one assigned event. So I'm going to click this and I'm going to click manage events. And it's just going to give you, if you make edits to this, it could take up to 72 hours for your ads and ad sets to be published, yada, yada. It's the basic stuff. So I'm just going to edit it. Now, you can see that I have 1 out of the 8 slots filled. With this new regulation, I guess, and rule by Apple and Facebook, I guess, trying to work around that, you can have 8 events that you can measure. So I have a lead measured, right? You can add more. So I click add event, and then you pick the pixel that you want. So this is the pixel that I've set up. And then I can pick an event. I only have lead created right now, so lead is the only option. But if I had more events like purchase, that could be an event here. So I would click that, and that would be my second of my 8 slots filled. So that's it. That's how you set this up, guys. Really simple. I highly recommend you do it now before you're forced to do it. And just one thing I'd like to say is that once you verify your domain and you try to set up this pixel, there could be issues, right? Like when I did this, it wasn't instantaneous. It took a few hours for me to actually be able to edit the event here for this to be visible. So I would come here and I would click it and there would be nothing here. And that was a problem. And I couldn't figure out why that was happening. And it was just happening because Facebook was slow. And that's why. I just gave it a few hours and then it worked. So that's what I recommend. Just give it a few hours after you verify your domain and it should work. And that's it, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos about Facebook and Facebook advertising. So if you are a Facebook advertiser and you want to learn more, I would recommend subscribing to this channel. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.